Dot, drop the beat and make the whole world feel it.
Dotdropdabeat, man. Straight from Austin, Texas. Man, I started producing in 2006. I was rapping at first, and it was with TLG, Blackface Goons. My partner, Rascal on the track. He was a producer, man. He was snapping. It was a fool. And like, we used to go to his house. He used to make beats. He was like, Doc, you know what I'm saying? Check this shit out. I was listening, you know what I'm saying? I fucked with it, and I was like, man, let me try this shit. My mama bought me a computer in 2006. And my sound was terrible, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I was fucking with my big bro AP at the time too. I also made a lot of my beats too. So shit, him and Rascal really, you know what I'm saying, was my influences as far as locally go to maybe want to do this shit. Cause I was a rapper and then I wanted to do that shit too. I seen how loud I was with it, so I just kept going. My sound really is just, it's not Austin, man. Like, I'm from Austin, but my sound is really just like versatile. Like, my shit can be some old South China Sea type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like over the ocean type shit, cause I was in the military, and that's a big impact on my music. Like, me seeing so many different cultures in so many different countries, I don't really have no just different kind of, same kind of genre like everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Trap, rap, R&B, nigga, I'll make you a country beat if your shit live, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just where I'm at with it. I just know how to go. I'm versatile with my beat making skills, man. I've been playing the drums since I was out the womb. Let my mama tell it, like. So I don't know. I can't really describe my sound. It's just different. You feel me? It's unique. What really motivated me, man, honest to God, like just being a fan of music in general, being a fan of hip hop, a fan of rock, just everything. You know, watching all these good big celebrities and they names pop up. And like, you know what I'm saying, the producers that they had, like, you know, Manny Fresh, Dr. Dre, Swiss Beats, Drummer Boy, Dog Child, Diddy, like just watching these people what they producing, and they got all these samples and all these good music, Kanye West, you know what I'm saying, and even today's people, like today's names, Metro Boomin, Sunny Digital, Southside, Jay Dilla, I mean he old school too, DJ Premier, Just Blaze, you know what I'm saying? Just a whole bunch of names. Like, hearing all that music together just really made me feel like, man, this shit is live. And I think my favorite rapper is Jay-Z. He had No ID, he had Just Blaze, and the shit that he put out was amazing. So his sound quality was just like, dog, I want to make a beat like that. You know what I'm saying? With some real drums, because I knew how to play the drums. I wanted to do that, bro. I wanted to go further with mine. I seen a lot of people out here that, you know how to work a hi-hat on Fruity Loops. I know how to do that too, and I'm glad I know how to do that. But it's like, I want to be able to go into the church house, and I want to be able to go to somewhere in a band and just play my beat in a band with that drum, you know what I'm saying, with the percussions and shit. So that's really how I'm trying to do it right now, man. That's my influences, really. Everybody knows me, man. It's Fruity Loops all day, dog. FL Studio. Used to be 6, now I'm up to 11. I cannot work 12, but don't get it twisted. I can, but I just don't. I'm on 11 right now.
I feel you.
I make beats like, shit, man, 3 times a day. I'm not even bullshitting. Like, I'm gonna say I make beats every single day, dog. Like, it's my thing. It's what I love to do. I get on Fruity Loops and I just like watch them inspiring, motivational, like, you know, seeing YouTube videos, all these producers put their shit together on YouTube, cook up and stuff, Nord and B. Shout out to Nord, you know what I'm saying? I got something coming with Nord. I'm gonna be quiet about that, but I got something coming with Nord on some collab type deal. And yeah, man, 3 times a day at the max. Like, and when I say 3 times a day, I don't mean 3 beats. I mean, I cook up 5 here, come back, might fall asleep, cook up another 5 there, then come back, I might cook up 10, and I'm not even playing. Like I can, you know what I'm saying, show you that I really do this. I love this. I really put my heart and soul into this music. Producers that really stand out to me, man, like, I mean, it's anonymous, bro. Like Metro Boomin, Southside, Drummer Boy, Kanye, you know what I'm saying, Dre, like I said, Just Blaze. I'm really feeling, you know what I'm saying, Manny Fresh. Like, I was a fan of Cash Money ever since I was a G, you know what I'm saying? So, hearing Cash Money beats, like, Manny Fresh was stupid. And he did so many different sounds. He had everything that you wanted to hear in a song. Then you got that East Coast vibe. Like, I'm a fan of Dipset. I grew up listening to Dipset. I grew up listening to Harlem World, Mace and all that. I grew up listening to all that. So, like, the producers like, who was they producers? I can't even tell you, like, the producers that really had stood out to me. Like, A-Rap Music, I mean, he didn't really produce for Dipset. But a lot of the East Coast really jumped me to make me really want to start mine up and just keep going with it because they beats was funky. Like, we got the South. I love the South. You know what I'm saying? I love Texas in general. I love Houston music. But we started off in our time, in our era, we was freestyling over beats that we heard. Like, can't forget about the GOAT, Jermaine Dupri, man. Jermaine Dupri really made a lot of the beats for a lot of artists. So, you know what I'm saying, in the South, when they started freestyling over the beats, it was just like, okay, that's live. So this is what we about in Texas. We take the beats, we go rap over them. And then, you know what I'm saying, you know, artists got their own mixtapes, their own albums and shit, like Fat Pat, Lil Kiki, Southside, Body Rock, all kinds of stuff like that. They own producers, you know what I'm saying? But it seems to me like in our city, in our state, in our area, it was just more freestyle. So I wanted to get away from that. I wanted to start our own culture. Like, I wanted to make our own beats. And I'm not taking no credit away from Houston because I love all Houston music. I love, you know what I'm saying, what's the nigga name? The producer from H-Town that everybody had, Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers was stupid. Mr. Lee was stupid. Q Stone was stupid. Corey Moe. Like, it's a whole bunch of Houston producers that I really fuck with, you know what I'm saying? And G&B, right now, them niggas hot. Them niggas real hot. Like, but what I'm saying is, like, I didn't really look up to no producers from Houston at that time frame because I was so caught up in the East Coast and the West Coast. I really like Drake. I really like Just Blaze, you know what I'm saying? I really like all the Dipset music. Like, they shit was live. So, as a, you know what I'm saying, teenager, really 9, 10, 11, 12 years old, listening to all that, you not thinking, man, you can make this beat, you can do that. You just thinking, shit, I'm a freestyle because that's what my state do. My state freestyle over this live ass beat. But as you get older and you see how easy it is to make it and how good your sound can be and people can get on your shit, you really start to feel like, yeah, that's the one. I can do this. I can be a producer. Because like I said, I wanted to rap. I wanted to be a live rapper. I used to rap so live and people used to call me to do freestyles or call me to do verses and it just never worked. I never got the support, you feel me? And getting your feelings about some shit every time it happened. Nah, I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to veer away from that shit. So rap just, it wasn't my calling. But this beat making shit, oh yeah. I'm looking at the camera when I say that, oh yeah. You gonna hear about Dotdropdabeat, baby. 80s baby right here, baby. The shirt never lie, the world is ours, 80s baby. Dotdropdabeat, I'm gonna make the whole world feel it, like the tag say, bro. Like, it's real. So for those who doubted and told me that I wouldn't make it, even with rapping, stay tuned, man. Dotdropdabeat. That's all I'm gonna say. Stay tuned, man. Man, for the future, like I said, I reached out to everybody in the city. I put a post on Facebook. Nobody really bit the bait, though, you know what I'm saying? Nobody really wanted to work with me. I had a couple of artists that hit me, and it was like a slap in the face, you know what I'm saying? Like, the whole city as a whole, Austin, it's a plexed up city as it is, man. Like, Niggas from the north side don't fuck with niggas from the east side. Niggas from the east side don't fuck with niggas from the northeast side. Like, it's crazy. Sometimes everybody fuck with each other, but if you fuck with him, you a hoe. If you fuck with him, you a hoe. Don't fuck with him because he used to fuck with that bitch. Or don't fuck with him because that girl is bad for you. Like, type of shit, man. Like, ain't nobody really got their own mind. Ain't nobody really creating nothing out here. And then when you try, it's so much separation and isolation in the city. It's nothing that you can really do to piece the shit together. So, like I said, I put that post up to reach out to the city for future references so we could come together, like Houston, like Atlanta. Nigga be on Instagram every day, and it'll always be one artist from New York promoting a nigga from Detroit shit, or it'll be a nigga from Atlanta promoting another nigga from Atlanta shit. Like, if Atlanta nigga drop a CD today, another Atlanta artist is gonna say and promote that same thing on their page. Austin don't do that. We don't even show love to each other. Like, local artists have a show. We don't even go to them. Let Lucci come down here though. That shit sold out in a matter of 35, 45 minutes. That shit sold out. Rick Ross came down here. Sold out. But these niggas wouldn't even pay your rent if you told them you was broke. But then you got your partners who really show love to you. Let you borrow 50, let you borrow 100, do whatever. It don't matter what they do for you as long as they in your corner and you don't even support them. Like, that's what Dotdropdabeat is all about, dog. If I come up, I'm bringing my team with me. I'm not worried about everybody else because everybody else wasn't worried about me. No support from me is like a slap in the face when you said, like, you know what I'm saying? Who's not gonna support somebody that's holding it down for the whole city in general? Nigga, if you put up a post and you say, bro, I want the whole city to fuck with me on these beats. Excuse my language, I know I'm on camera. I want the whole city to, you know what I'm saying, to mess with me because I got live beats. And I want everybody to eat together. So when I drop this project, we can send it out to some big wigs and make it happen. And I'm never tooting my own horn, but I got some plugs on this music. So when it's time to take off, it's like, you didn't reach out to me, you didn't mess with me when I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, when I threw the rod in the water, but you didn't bite the bait from the worm that was on it. So why should I even let you get the chance when I blow up? Then they gonna say you acting funny because you didn't show no love, or now that you got money, you act like you better than everybody. It's not that. I see why artists are not friendly, because when you push your music, they don't bite. Lil Boosie said it best. People in your own hometown really don't fuck with you. And that's sad, bro. Like, he was damn right. Because think about it. When you out there saying, man, I got this live ass beat. It's not expensive, but it ain't free. But it's not expensive and it's live. But you don't want to spend that. But when Boosie come to town, the tickets be what? $65, $75 for a nigga to go watch Boosie. You can't spend $50 on a beat. That's quality. But then when that beat gets sent to a major artist, you're gonna be heated like, bro, that was the beat I wanted, but you didn't take it. And we from the same city. So you saying I'm basically, I'm foul. That's the word I'm gonna use. I'm foul because I didn't reach out no more. I got tired of reaching out. Or I'm foul because I don't put on for the city. That put on word. That's that put on shit that everybody talk about. They put on for Austin. So when you say you put on for Austin, what exactly does that really mean? You putting on for the city. Because when you go out of town and a nigga from the city hit you up and you don't really respond, how you putting on for the city? If you so live and you got all these plugs with the music, but you not showing nobody else no love when they need that plug or whatever, how's it putting on for the city? If you got all this work that you moving, not even on those drugs, I'm talking about music wise, and these emails and all this, and these people is just reaching out, but you not reaching back. How's that putting on for the city? I made a public post, man. It had about 15 shares. Nobody bit the bait, fam. Nobody, maybe 2 or 3 people bit the bait. Nobody. So when I do become famous, because it's gonna happen, and I ain't being cocky, I'm just being honest, y'all don't gotta mess with me, fam. Like, you don't think I'm reaching out to nobody no more. Don't think I'm a hoe ass nigga because I'm not reaching out to nobody no more. I could really care less how you feel, because at the end of the day, bro, I did my part. I tried, and it didn't work. It's like all the artists that came to the house was like, man, not too many people mess with you, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. If you don't mess with somebody, it's because either you don't want to see them shine, or you just a hater in general, man. Like, I never disrespect anybody that I don't know. I see a lot of niggas making moves in Austin, and I'm proud of y'all boys. I'm proud of everybody that's trying to do something with themselves in this city, because this city ain't got no name just yet. We don't have our own, we don't even got our own genre in music. Atlanta's trap music, man. Memphis is trap music. What's Austin? Because Houston is slab music. And when I say slab music, we crawling on foes, we sip and drink. You know what I'm saying? That's Houston. That's not Austin. But Austin is quick to say the same thing, fam. But where's our lane at? People say we be in our own lane in Austin, but we really not. We culturable. We really showing love to H-Town, but really we still swagger jacking H-Town because we ain't got our own. Dallas, they veered off from that swingers and shit, and they started making music about dancing. And then you got Mo 3, who also sings while he rap. Niggas hate on him because they say he a thug nigga, but he sing. At the end of the day, thug sing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, show love to people that's really out here trying. Austin, we sound just like Atlanta. And I'm not trying to hate on nobody's music, but this is what you hear when you hear music from Austin. Flipping and whipping and working. Hey, working my wrist and it's hurt. Hey, got in that bitch and she swerved. Hey, niggas don't like when I'm murdered. Hey, it's all the same shit, fool. Like, bring a different kind of style in. Be unique with your shit. I'm tired of everybody sounding the same, dog. It's just over and over and over and over and over and over and over. It's repetitive, dog. Like, nobody has their own style right now. And it's sad. Producers sound the same. Honest to God. I'm listening to Metro Boomin. Then I go to Superstar O. Then I go to Southside. Then I go to Murder Beats. Then I think back, look at Zaytoven. And I love Zaytoven out as a super producer. That's one of the loudest producers ever. One of the loudest producers ever. But you know, Zaytoven had that shit when he made the beat, had the organ ride, had that bass behind it, then he had them 2 snares in the middle of it. And that's what everybody do now. Nobody used to do that shit. He started that that's everybody do now. With an 808 behind it. Where is the uniqueness at in this shit, bro? Where is the style? And our city is the same way. Everybody is gonna rap about the same shit. How you pulled the 4 in your lean, you riding on swingers, you busting the chopper. Oh no, now it's the Draco. Come on, dog. Like, I need something different. That's why I see all these young niggas out here running around talking about they doing this, they riding that car. Then you see them in real life, they don't got swingers, they don't got bang, they don't own a burner. They don't got them chains, that million, that all that shit is fictitious and fabricated, fam. Like, it's fake. And I hate that shit, bro. I hate the way our city move with music. We don't even show nobody love because niggas don't want to hear that shit. But then you got niggas that do want to hear it. From niggas that actually do it and niggas that actually got it. That's a different story. You know what I'm saying? It's different when I'm a live rapper and I'm from Austin and I got that Bentley on swing versus I'm a live rapper and I'm from Austin and I got a Honda. But that Bentley on swingers is all that I rap about. And it's not that you say you wish you can push that Bentley on swingers. It's about when you bag out the driveway, you got the swingers on, you got the candy paint dripping, you got the fold pulled up, you got the weed rolled. Okay, cool. But where you stay at, fam? You live with your mama. The bang ain't in your trunk. The chains ain't on your neck. The swings ain't under your whip. Stop. That's all I'm saying, fam. Just stop. I'm a producer that, yo, shit, if you talk about that, you coming out some paper on my beats, brother. Cause I don't want that shit on my beats. I don't want that fictitious shit on my beats at all. I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm better than nobody, but do not come to me with that bullshit at all, fam, unless you're really doing it. Like, if you really talk about murdering a nigga, I need to see proof, nigga. Where is your gun? Where in your resume does it say that you body catching out here? If not, stop, fam. Just cut that shit off. This shit is really foul, fool. So, and I ain't mean to fucking go into a whole goddamn sermon about it, but it's annoying, dog. Like, where is our culture, fool? Like, who's really showing love and taking care of these children? Who really trying to spread the real positive message behind music, dog? What hip hop really was when, you know what I'm saying, back in this time of the day, in the 80s. Where that shit at? When niggas really used to rap about love and life. Not about drugs and a fucking knife in between your head and shit. Like, bro, that shit's stupid to me, dog. Niggas got tattoos on their face now, dog. On their head. On some shit like, bro, I'm not knocking nobody, but don't do that shit. You're not putting on for the city. You're not making the city look good when you do all kinds of shit to make the city look like another motherfucking ratchet ass place that white people can't stand because we doing this shit. You got niggas killing niggas for no fucking reason. You got females fighting over dudes in the club because that nigga fly and that nigga car live, instead of because he loved this one but he messed up and started messing with that one. Girls don't even care about the nigga they fucking with no more. If he fine and his money right, she gonna give him the pussy. That's nasty, dog. That's nasty. This music shit go far. Girls see a nigga that's doing something with his music and they think that he's live. That ain't the truth. There's a lot of artists out here that's not live. There's a lot of artists out here that's just regular ass niggas. I'm a regular ass man. I ain't no nigga. I can't put myself in that category. I'm a man. I take care of my business and I do what I gotta do. Lifestyle that I live is not about what you niggas rap about. That's why I don't really reach out to too many people. Because I know half of you niggas in Austin. I know half of you. I don't know all of you, but I know half of y'all. And I've heard y'all music. 45% is way better than what I thought. The other 55%, terrible. Terrible. And it fucks me up because I'm a producer, dog. But I was an artist. And I'm listening to half the shit that you niggas rap about and you talk about, and it's just trash. It's not what you niggas really do in real life. And stop. You feel me? Just cut that shit out. But man, like, I ain't trying to go into depth about that shit, man. Just honest to God, you gotta do what you gotta do, and you really put on for the city, dog. Put on for the city in the way that everybody in the city can relate to you. Not in the way that this nigga's gonna hate you, that nigga might wanna kill you. Everybody got haters, but at the same time, haters only come out when a nigga's doing something right. If you don't got a nigga that's being 100 with you, that's not a hater. Cause there's a lot of niggas that's being 100 when they say, bro, chill, that shit ain't right. That ain't you. Stay in your lane, that ain't you. That ain't no hater, my nigga. That's a real nigga telling you, bro, nah, not that way, fam. But to each his own, bro. Real shit. Hey, social media. I ain't got nothing up right now, fam. Honestly, I didn't believe in myself. But coming soon, like maybe the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, SoundCloud, Dotdropdabeat.com for sure. You can get at me on Instagram. I got a lot of people that follow me on Instagram. Not like thousands of people, but I'm saying I got a good amount of people that follow me who really watch me do me. You know what I'm saying?
So what's your Instagram name?
Dotdropdabeat_Drummer King 808. Follow the boy. You know what I'm saying? Snapchat. I don't really put my music on Snapchat, but I got one. It's just Dotdropdabeat. Facebook, Dotdropdabeat. Twitter, Dotdropdabeat. That's it, man. Straight like that.